We just got a new trailer for Halloween the game featuring the Boogeyman, Michael Myers. From watching the new trailer from the State of Play, you can see essence of Gun Interactive and Illfonic at work in this game. Personally, I am looking forward to playing the game just like a lot of other players, and the new release trailer has given us more information about what we can expect from this ASIM game due to release September 8th, 2026. There were some things in this trailer that I want to point out as we wait for the next big piece of news. The first thing you should notice is how the game environment and characters are put together. You can see how realistic the characters look, and I will give this credit to Gun, because if you have played TCM, the characters in the game have more of a realistic feel from the look of characters to the movement in the game. On the flip side of that, the environment feel and look does give some essence of Illfonic from Klowns from Outer Space the game, but the details of graphics I would say is Gun handiwork in my opinion. In Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game, the environment was very detailed and gave the game more of a real feeling, and Gun brought that feeling to Halloween the game. You can see how both companies are putting their knowledge together to create Halloween the game. Of course, using Unreal Engine 5 was a big help in that aspect as well. When we first seen the announcement trailer of Halloween, we knew so little about how the game would flow when it comes to objectives and what Michael Myers can do. The trailer that we just seen gave us more information to get acquainted with what will be going on. We know you can play as Michael Myers or the heroes of Haddonfield, with the main objective of saving as many NPC townspeople from the Boogeyman, and also calling the police if you're a hero. Michael Myers' objective, of course, is to kill as many residents as possible. In one of the trailers that I seen, there was an interesting choice of words. It was stated that the heroes must call the police and convince them that someone is killing the residents. I'm not sure if that means there could be more to calling the police than one may think. There could be additional things that must be done before calling the police in order to get them to believe you, then come to save you. I am leaning on this theory because Michael Myers is one killer versus multiple heroes, and it would be too easy to just run to a phone and call the police. So I think other objectives must be completed outside of just saving people from being killed. Heroes may have to save a certain amount of residents before finding an active phone to call for help. Speaking of help, remember to hit one of those engagement buttons for me. I appreciate it. As much as I want the game to be free of bugs and exploits, we know that will not be the case. From the trailer, I can see a few things that will be a problem in this game. If Michael Myers have to chase victims, they can use the house as an escape. Then furniture can be used to loot Michael Myers to keep him busy and waste time. The only thing that can make this irrelevant is Myers' ability to shape jump, which make him invisible. But this would be OP if this can be done at any time. Most likely, that ability will be on cooldown. There are two things that worries me about this game. First thing is Myers' recovery speed. So far, we've seen that you can use bats and a gun if you're the hero to stun Myers and knock him down. Even though the recovery animation of Myers is cool, as a killer main, I am worried about the time it takes for Myers to get back on his feet and start moving again. In Klowns from Outer Space and Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game, the recovery speed in my opinion took too long, and if you are fighting against experienced players, that recovery time is important, and it gives players time to troll Myers and make winning tough for Myers mains. Too early to see what other abilities, if any, Michael will have to counter long stun times, but it has to be in the mind of the developers. The other concern is heroes ganging up on Myers. He is one killer, and even though you can't kill Myers, heroes can make it difficult for Myers, which is expected but shouldn't be abused. This could end up being a repeat of how there was more victim players in TCM than killer mains. A lot still needs to be learned about the game, but overall, I think they're off to a good start. The game will be on PS5, the Xbox Series, and PC. Don't forget, we haven't seen much of the single player game mode, and that will give the game a whole nother dimension in itself. We are locking in and following Halloween the game. If you want a different perspective on Halloween as information come out, remember to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.